Okay. Shouldn't get encoding lag anymore. Can I do a thing with this one?
What was that?
Nothing.
I'll check around here.
Hey, you! Come here!
Don't go far.
I can't see you. Can't reach her. Come here and fight, coward!
I mean,
Strike at me then. Take this.
I may as well just deal with this. Oh, I wanted to grab him. Alright, well, I don't have to worry about this anymore. Ooh, sleep darts. Nice. I mean, now I have to go back up and around, but whatever. I guess that was just the light. It wasn't like indicating anything with the actual rope. Although this one's not doing it. I don't know why that one looks different. Really? Can't steal any of that? I could have just opened it. I don't even need money. Okay. I had to use 2 stun mines for that, but whatever.
Maybe I should hire my own buddy. You'll have to.
Do I? Maybe I do a thing in here?
Does Artemis Stilton actually play the harp or the piano?
Not that I ever heard.
What am I doing here then? Why hire a tuner for instruments no one ever plays?
If you ask me, Stilton thinks a harp or a piano is the kind of thing a man in his position should own.
I'm not sure what that means. I've always thought people bought an instrument because they liked music.
Not always. Sometimes it's about appearances. I'm bored.
Well, this is awkward now. Where'd the dude go? Oh. Okay. I'm half tempted to just look at a guy because I'm like, I'm just not getting it. How do I get this fucking bone charm? Oh. Okay. Solved my problem. Look how easy that was. Bird of prey, you say? What to do? Drop assassination, restore some health. Meh. Ooh, whalebone, nice. Hold on, let me just double check. I got all the things. I see nothing. Alright, I see nothing. Alright. To the study. And thus story and revelation. I have to do this in the past, don't I? Yeah. There's so many people. Of course I can't see anything. That would be too easy. You don't go there. So many people. Alright, you're leaving. Now you leave. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, god damn it. Was he there the whole time and I just didn't see? Because he's been standing here for quite a while now. I'm starting to think he was.
Forget about me. Damn. Right now. Blood flies for a second.
Something bad is gonna happen.
Oh, fuck off. I just put him on the ground.
Did you hear that?
Don't. Oh, they're all gonna kill each other. Only the two of them. Fuck it. Bad feeling somebody's gonna get fucked over by the physics engine. Smells like blood flies. That physics engine, you know.
The past is seeping into the present. Or vice versa.
Welcome again to my house. Let's get this over with.
What we're about to attempt has never been done. It's beyond my understanding, and certainly beyond yours. If anyone has any doubts, set them aside now.
This defies rational understanding. It's the frayed edge when natural philosophy crosses over into something else.
Yes, I can feel it. We risk madness.
The more I hear, the more I think this is ill-advised.
Especially with
Who wants to
Ashworth like
speak to
this.
the dead? If this Delilah really was killed or banished from the world, what if she's lost her mind?
Delilah's stronger than before. The Duke and I have heard her voice, whispering to us. And now
Or is that
it's time.
Ashworth?
So take your positions.
I mean, that was Jindosh. That was Aramil. I assume that was the Duke? No, I'm not sure. Point of 2.
Focus on the void behind the world. You can feel her power, can't you?
By the stars. This is more exciting than any orgy I've ever attended.
Wait,
What?
wait! We can't really.
Idiot!
Here, returned from the cold, from forever.
How curious. It seems to have worked.
My spirit is safe now, inside this thing. Luca, you must lock it away.
I can still see the insides. One has become a stone, the other reforged and marked by the one whose eyes are black.
Poor Aramis. I feel obliged to take care of him out of loyalty to my father.
Wait. You are hidden, but I know who you are. I know when you are. You've come to watch me return, and someday I'll come for you.
The void beyond the world is strange. I won't ever understand all I've seen.
Focus on the void behind the world. You can feel her power, can't you?
So she was
By
dead?
the stars. This is more exciting than any orgy I've ever attended.
Wait, wait! We can't really.
Idiot!
Alright, so I just have to find this.
Returned from the cold, from forever.
How curious. It seems to have worked.
Fuck off. Gotta go through the kitchen again. It's a weird ass mansion.
Maybe Megan or Anton will have some perspective on this.
Maybe. I'm in the past. Or the void.
Look around you. A crumbling island at the very edges of the void. But this one is special. It's the place where my throat was cut 4,000 years ago. This is where my life ended, and where it began again. It's where they made me.
This part of the void feels older.
Right up until the end, I thought I'd find a way to escape. I fought, but the rooms only cut my skin, so I went limp. And then the knife touched my throat, and I knew I'd waited too long. The blood ran out, and I became a god. Now you know Delilah's secret. At the end of her days, she drifted through the void and should have been lost forever. But her will and cunning are second to none. She found this place, the island in the void where I became what I am. It changed her, and she discovered a way to draw from it, tapping into the power here. Delilah is a part of me now, and I don't like it. You have to give Delilah credit. She tore out a piece of herself and hid it away, inside a thing made of bones. She's made herself immortal. If you want to kill Delilah, you're going to have to find her spirit and give it back to her. Reaching it won't be easy, but what comes after that might be the hardest thing you will ever have to do.
You look weird. That's all I have to say.
It contains more mysteries than I imagined. Now to meet up with Sokolov again at the skiff, after a very strange day.
Oh my god, I have powers again. How the fuck did I get into? Oh right, it was up there. I took care of everyone. I don't have to worry.
We'll get what's coming to him, Megan. Leaders rise and fall. Even the great...
You're back. That was quick.
Maybe I should have hung back and listened to what they were gonna say.
So is Stilton. Maybe I don't even want to know.
I never did go back to try and talk to him.
Are you ready to leave? The dust is wreaking havoc on my throat.
He's gone though. Like
Yes,
like
I found a way to get around Paolo and Byrne, and I've been to Stilton's house. Let's go.
nice. Only one killed. Fuck yeah. I still don't know how I got 19 detections, unless I counted. I don't know what that would have counted. Like outside. so many coins. I don't need coins anymore, so it doesn't bother me that much. But like, I never find it all. Never. Still, look at that. Look at that. It's towards non-lethal.
Duke Luca Abel tore down the original palace in Karnaca, his birthplace, in order to build a lavish structure that cost enough to feed everyone in Serkonos for years. It's said to be a sprawling estate to humble all others, a monument to his ego and sense of princely entitlement. But whatever the Duke has done to his nation happened while I was Empress. In Dunwall, we were content to look the other way as long as the silver kept flowing. I've got to get inside the Grand Palace, deal with the Duke, and find a way to steal Delilah's soul.
Can you feel it? This is my last night. Soon I'll dissolve into the great nothing.
You should be at peace.
I've stayed too long. Find Delilah's spirit. Trap her with this cage of dead flesh. Set me free.
I don't understand.
You will, very soon.
Oh, I put her into like the telltale heart that I hold. Yeah, it was a very modern, it was like a modern day building. I'd heard stories about the Dust District, now I've seen it for myself and breathed the polluted air. I'd still be coughing it if it weren't for Megan's fermented shark broth, even if it tastes like something she dredged up out of the sewers. In the Dust District, I could have sided with Paolo or Vince, overseer Byrne, choosing one evil over another, but that could have had unforeseen consequences, so I rejected the setup and found my own solution. Today, I saw the effects of the void, leaking into Aramis Stilton's house through cracks in reality. I was able to see the past and the present simultaneously. I learned a great deal looking into the night of the Duke's gathering, 3 years past. I watched a seance that brought Delilah's spirit from the void where she was trapped, and into this world I saw that spirit preserved in an effigy made of bone by the witch Brianna Ashworth. And that effigy, holding Delilah's spirit, was given to Duke Abel for safekeeping. Now I know why Delilah cannot be killed. As long as she's not whole, she'll remain immortal. Even the outsiders seemed worried. This is the information I've been seeking. Now I just have to turn it into a plan. To the greatest of plans. That was a lot of findings. A lot of lore. And I could just make a rune. Alright, there's nothing. There's nothing. Just gotta look around the ship. Dumb rat! Always breathing, never dying. Just die.
I can't believe it's taken this long for someone to go after the Duke. Another aristocratic boss, living in a palace and sucking the marrow out of the same people who built it.
Is she up here? Oh, they're up here.
Are you ready for this?
I've been inside a dozen castles and 100 mansions, and they're the same everywhere. The Duke's palace can't be anything worse than Lady Brisby's social afternoons.
Taking down Duke Abel is only part of the puzzle. You've also got to find whatever it is he's keeping for Delilah.
You were cryptic about what you gleaned from visiting the Dust District, which is fine. The world is better with a hint of mystery. But once you're inside the Grand Palace, whatever you do could affect things in Karnaca for years to come. Remember that.
I'll see what I can do. I know things in Karnaca are fragile, and I've got a lot to think about after all this is done.
I was hoping to see another whale. That would be cool.
I hope I've been of some help to you. It's good to feel useful here near the end of my time.
Duke Abel spared no expense on his new palace. It's tacky if you ask me.
Uses a body double. Ooh.
I hope the Vice Overseer will bring order to Karnaca. I hope Paolo can bring some kind of justice to Karnaca.
Man, there's so many rats on this boat.
Empress Jessamine herself once offered me a suite at Dunwall Tower, complete with a laboratory.
I don't know if I've heard this already.
Apparatus in the Isles. I declined, of course. I'm not some conjurer from penny novels. Besides, I have a great fondness for my privacy. And my interests often find me coming and going in the odd hours of night. It's hard not to consider what might have been different had I plotted a different course through my early years. Was there something I might have said or done when Delilah was my apprentice that could have prevented all this? On his character, a fixed star we must all follow in darkness.
What is behind this door? It's been locked the entire game. I don't think this should be sparking. That seems bad.
Now we're going after the one who started it all. The Duke himself. I forgot the thrill of it. Planning drop-off points, and picking the approach. Thinking about the best ways to kill somebody who lives behind high walls. But with the excitement, there's a black echo that comes back to me for what I did at Dunwall Tower. If anyone deserves killing, though, it's Duke Luca Abel. I've loved a number of women, and even a couple of men. But I've never loved anyone like my Deirdre. After I left home, those first years on the streets, she's all that kept me from the bottom of the river. I could sleep on a pile of garbage under a leaky awning as long as she was there with me. Sharing a tin of potted meat or a bottle of brandy that we nicked during the day. The Duke and his little brother came through Dunwall. and Deirdre and I got in their way as they stepped out of their fancy coach. The Duke goaded his brother, calling us wharf roaches. And it was the brother who swung the stick that killed her. Splitting her skull, there were wooden gazelles.
Love to be able to walk around while I listen to this.
And I snapped one off.
How did games in the past get something like that completely right? Like, what, like 15 years ago at this point? Hold on, when did BioShock come out? BioShock release date. 2007. 14 years ago, BioShock came out and did it right. And I feel like games are doing it less right as time goes on.
Should we head toward the palace?
It's so simple. You start the audio log, just have a thing on the screen that's like, hey, audio log playing, and I'll let you fucking keep going. I don't want to have to stand there for like 3 minutes.
All right, let's go.
It's not interesting. I'm not riveted. Fuck immersion. I'm not riveted enough to like sit there and do nothing for 3 minutes listening to someone's audio diary.
At the palace, the Duke has a lookalike body double, meant to confuse assassins. A friend of mine washes the linens and said the double is a smoker, if that helps. Maybe you can talk to him. She says he's a nice guy. What a shitty job, pretending to be a tyrant like Duke Luca Abel.
It's remarkable that people tolerate the Duke.
He's got an army, control of the mines, and he's had your support from the capital. At the Duke's parties, people carve up the country while eating boiled crab.
There were parties like that in Dunwall, full of toadies sucking up to me, stabbing each other in the back.
Poor Empress. I could see those party lights from the roof of the abandoned butcher shop where I slept, in the flooded district.
I know you grew up hard, Megan. I used to wander Dunwall with my face hidden. But when I got tired of it, I could always go back to the tower. Karnaka's given me perspective.
Good. After you've eliminated the Duke, find what he's holding for Delilah and take it. When you're finished, I'll pick you up in the skiff.
I remember having a similar complaint in Final Fantasy. Because you have retainers, right? So that you use to like sell things on the market in that game. But when I was doing Shadowbringers, you're in like different reality. Therefore, your summoning bell won't summon your retainers. They summon one of the fairies instead. And they go through this whole rigmarole to sort of justify how and why this game mechanic still works in this other reality. And I'm like, you don't have to. You don't fucking have to explain this. No one cares. I don't care. Probably should say that the other way around. I don't care. It doesn't add anything to the game. It doesn't add... It's not what... It's okay for a system to just be a system. It doesn't need to be justified in the game's world to exist. It can just be there. Ugh. Like, it's exhausting. I don't need to read contrived explanations about how the fairies can somehow communicate cross worlds to talk to your retainers for you. It's just
It's going. That's why they call it the black market.
because it's so vitally important that they have a reason for that. It's
Catches on to us, or maybe rightful owners coming to pick it up.
What's the delay getting it to the shop?
like it adds nothing but wastes my time.
The guy that runs the shop is nervous. But if they just let us move it straight off the boat. Now, I got a friend over at the shop. Been running protection for black market shops for years here in Karnaca and Overcoming. So there's basically no risk.
What's your friend's name?
That's a secret. These guys deal with me and nobody else. Job security. Seized right up. I told him to let it warm up a little first, but well, you can't say I didn't warn him.
Shows they care.
Flies are disgusting this year. And what's next? It's enough to make a man crazy.
I guess. Wait, where'd the other one go? Oh, they're both here. I mean, one of them will have the key, I assume. Hi. Okay, maybe not. I may forget that this boat is here.
I told her once, I told her 1,000 times. It ain't my job to check on the grinders. Sometimes I think she's deaf on purpose. Who is fooling around?
Didn't even turn to look.
Help me if you can. You don't belong here any more than I do. You're a good one. You know, there's a place near here, in some rocks behind a fountain. People have always left offerings there. That's where I started having those odd dreams. I don't go there anymore, but you might want to check it out.
Okay, thank you.
See you sometime.
We're back to being a sepia tone gamer. Oh.
Not worth a thing. You can tell he's no good just by looking at his shoes.
No, I guess I can go from here.
See, I told you.
Yes. I'll get the cigars tomorrow. Wanna buy one?
You bet.
Come on, you bastards. Oh, no, you bastard.
Like how they
Why
base.
cover your face?
It's
Are
so
you
easy
worried
to
someone
steal
might
from people in this game.
recognize
Holy
you?
shit.
Good to me.
Let's see what you've got.
Combo lock, huh? Remember to close the gate behind you after each delivery. If you need the code, speak to me directly or call Carlos Marletto at Winslow Safe Company next door. Aha! Screw your code gate.
No exceptions. Either you have
Ooh, I got the boat key. Combination to alley gate. Nice. So now I don't have to turn into a rat or whatever. Hi. Oh, it's back in the black market. I like that you can like steal from every black market in the game. I assume this is a howler. Yeah.
Hey, you! Give us what you got!
You can't even reach me.
Caught in the honey jar, robbing our shops.
I'ma cut you into pieces. No use running.
What the fuck?
Piss, come back here.
Allison, I'm taking some hagfish broth to my cousin who's been coughing badly for 2 days. If you need to spend the night here, you already have your own key, and you know you're always welcome. Please be a dear, and don't put your muddy boots on the bed. I'll be back tomorrow morning with some pastries.
Shit. Let me guess. That's her again. Be careful. She's probably hiding somewhere close.
Yup. The fuck? That was weird. Why is there a dead dude right here? Holy shit. Why are there dead people everywhere? Did they fight each other?
Laws change. The Duke's giving the Grand Guard leeway to create new fees when needed. You know who else had a nice shop? That clockmaker.
Serafina? Her shop burned down.
Yeah, my report said it was probably the Howlers. But no one knows how the fire started.
Captain.
Mr. Marletto, on the authority of Duke Luca Abel, due to an urgent security matter regarding buildings with balconies overlooking Ravina Boulevard and the newly installed Wall of Light, you are hereby required to grant us access to your apartment. Indefinitely. We ask that you keep a spare key at your shop so the Grand Guard personnel have access to your apartment at all times. This action is necessary to prevent miscreants from bypassing the Wall of Light checkpoint. As director of Winslow Safes, you will certainly understand our security concerns. We trust there will be no questions or delay.
Her brother died in that fire.
Asleep in...
What's going on here? What? What?
How did they even see me?
Guard! Someone!
That's not right.
You just hide in the corner. Dear brother, are you serious? How are you able to run a safe and vault business if you can't even remember a simple 3-digit combination? I already have the code.
I'm nobody. What do you want from me?
Nothing. Nothing at all. I have his apartment key now, so that's cool. Black market is around here somewhere.
Getting somewhere.
Damn it.
Oh no,
Yes,
no,
buddy.
you bastard.
Here.
Well, why? Is that about me? I don't understand the civilians. I can walk right up to them and I can steal from them. I can basically steal from them in front of each other. And they're like, nah. Wait, where was it? Where is this? Just going around in a circle. What was this? Ooh.
Here you are, back among your own people. The palace born, and those who curry their favor. Are you feeling more comfortable, Majesty? Are these the people you want running a quarter of your empire? No? It never seemed to bother you before. Maybe it looks different up close. Maybe here it's harder to ignore the way the people outside the palace get through the day. In any case, I know what you're after. The heart you carry can only hold one spirit at a time. So, if you want to walk out with a piece of Delilah, you better be ready to leave something behind.
But if I put my mom's spirit, if I just replace it into the effigy, could I then summon my mom and have an immortal mom? Just like Delilah. What do you think? Plausible? Not plausible? I think it's plausible. How many rooms do I have? 3. I could go up to 4 on Domino if I want. I could do this. See how this works. No. I feel like I'm done with crafting. I might do Domino. Because I really like Domino.
Feel free to browse my offerings. I am proud to say we are still open and fully stocked despite the recent incidents at other shops.
Yes.
I wonder if we'll have a visit from the new Empress Delilah. Knock a deal well made. Very good.
I figured there'd be an achievement for doing everything I can here. I was wrong. Yeah, I just don't need money. I don't even need to loot anymore because I don't need money. I mean, not really.
A pleasure to do business.
Disabled carriage rails. Sure.
Come back soon, if I'm still around.
Alright, so that's the apartment. That's the apartment. I have no idea where I am in relation to that main street. Taxes. That didn't even hurt me. Alright, enough of that. Enough of that bullshit. I don't wanna. I don't know why I'm still looting.
I swear I saw something.
Okay, it's just 3 bone charms left. Dear Alfred, I received the book, a good find, but I must admit I have my doubts regarding the historical value of the work. The Knife of Dunwall, feeling remorse about killing the tyrant Jessamine. As I write, I'm staring at his portrait, and I suspect that Dowd always knew destiny was guiding his hand, firm and unforgiving. Anyway, the book was an entertaining read, so thank you again. Keep sending me all the information you can find about this mysterious figure we both admire. The Knife of Dunwall.
What's happened? Could be anything. I just gotta watch my own back.
I can't. Okay. Okay, I just can't get through this apparently, unless I shadow walk? The fuck? Okay. It's like, you could pass down here, you could pass over here, but it's actually completely impassable. Okay, then. Oh, hello.
Mercy! Think you're scaring me? You...
If I said I was lost, would you believe me? Like, somewhat. Like, I know this is the main street. I guess this powers the wall of light, right? How do I... Oh, wait, it's up there.
On top, I'll have a look around. You won't get away!
They got jukes?
Later, I'll be...
Okay. Why do I feel very short?
Now we're all on edge. My heart can't take much more of this.
Just random civilians about. Is anyone left? I guess the Howlers and the guards just fought each other, which is why there's so many dead. Oh, it's gonna contribute to my chaos real bad. Okay. I'm getting my bearings. I never actually got inside this building, though. I don't really have a reason to. Other than just exploration. And looting? For no reason? The black market. Right, okay. That's That's where I originally came in. Weren't there? Oh yeah, that's right there. Solid landing. Ah. There's something about a fountain that the homeless guy said, though. I don't know what that was about. Solid landing. Falling from a significant height creates a shock wave on impact, affecting nearby enemies and objects. Does it kill? I'd rather it didn't kill. Sounds cool. I have not hard saved at all tonight. Ooh, don't load. Oh, no, 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 no. Save. I originally came in this way. Oh yeah, I have the key for the boat. Why are they dead? Why is everyone dead? I just came across dead bodies everywhere. Oh, fish market dude. What did you see?
Gonna be on the humid side for a while.
Not helpful.
I definitely heard something. Better check.
Oh yeah, I have Domino again.
Wait for my signal. Everyone, attack! Attack!
There are too many dead bodies, so... Why does this kill them? Why does this kill them? I swear, I'm Googling this now. This has happened so many times. Dishonored 2. Domino sleep dart kills? Sleep darts are killing. Yeah, using sleep dart on dominoed enemies kills them. People have had varying experiences with this. It's like ever since, like, it worked in the beginning of the game. And then ever since, like, chapter, like, or mission, like, 4, it's like every time I do it, they all just die. It doesn't matter, like, this time it's because maybe there's a tiny bit of water in the boat. And they drowned, technically. But, like... I've had it where it's just like we're in a courtyard. It's just a perfectly flat area. I domino 3 of them. I shoot a sleep dart. Boom, boom, boom. They all just fall to the ground. They're all dead. They didn't hurt each other. They didn't shoot each other. They didn't hit anything with a sword. They didn't land. None of them, like, landed in a way. There was no blood. They're just dead. I don't understand why.
Let's see what this says.
This whole setup is a huge pain in the ass. Timing windows that ignore the tides, fake boat manifests, and private door codes.
Might be easier just to play it straight. Pick up and deliver goods. Anyway, so I don't forget it. The code for the black market shop is Zirconin wine is better than Tivian prisons. Idiots.
To the black market then.
People here hard to see sometimes.
I guess I gotta go behind.
Zirconin wine is better than Tivian prisons.
And better Crystolian clap than Morellian gout. All right.
Yeah, whatever. So I'm already full and everything. Man, this one didn't have anything worth, like, at all. Oh well. Okay, let's continue the exploration. All those bone charms over here.
Some victims were found half devoured.
I hope they accept my transfer. I've got to get over to one of the other districts.
Welcome to the Sleep District. I could be like a Marvel superhero with my quips. Do I have Marvel-worthy quips?
It's impossible to get good help these days. Sometimes I think I'll just do it myself. But then again, I have such a fancy bag.
Damn it, I need to pee.
Then I will. Maybe this will not kill them.
Why do I have goosebumps all of a sudden?
Hey, what happened here?
It instantly affects the others too. It's expensive on the power meter, but it actually works. Where'd the other guy go? Where's his body? Hello? Oh. Oh, look over in the corner like, oh, baby. Oh, sleep tight. Okay, that one's upstairs. That one's right over there. Mother, please don't be angry and hear me out. I know it's you who's been coming up to my apartment to straighten up. I'm sure you mean well. Please stop. Anyway, I've made up my mind to move to the Dust District. That way I can be closer to those I'm helping. For other reasons too that I won't mention now, because of how it might upset you. Anyway, it's unlikely I'll ever return to the Palace District. I'll have someone sell my apartment here along with the furniture. I know this isn't what you wanted from me, but it's who I am, and don't waste any more of your time matchmaking. I do not wish to marry. None of this is meant to make you feel badly. Please try to understand. Lucia. She was a doctor, right? The one that I helped is on that was on the ship? I think? Do I have like a... I don't have like a people. I don't have like a thing. Pretty sure that's who the doctor was. Either that or I've just read the name Lucia Pastor like many times. Falling star, you'll say. Drop assassination restores some mana. Coolio. Alright, so that's one bone charm, and the other one's over there. I don't think there's any people left. I've taken the apartment. That I have a key for.
Push out into the harsh world. You are alone, but for a few allies.
Oh no. I never got a save thing. Maybe it's the same as that other code. Nope. Maybe it's one of the things that I like didn't quite read, but I did read. Maybe it's in my mission clue for all I know. Strong arms. You choke enemies unconscious slightly faster. Yes. Taking that immediately. All right, let's do some crafting. Sacrifice. Strong arms. What's the one that I have equipped? Undertaker. We'll combine it with... Could do unsteady hand. Yeah, I'll do unsteady hand. Maybe we'll craft. Strong arms. Undertaker. If I took that thing that said you can reuse the same trait 4 times, I still don't know if that means I can stack them. And if I could stack strong arms, could I just like insta-choke people? 'Cause that would be pretty cool. That would make things a lot easier. I should just check. I should just get that power next. No. I could just leave right now. I mean, I found all the things, and the other way is just the wall of light, which I assume is just like, go to the Grand Palace. Let's go. Why not? Assuming it lowers it by 1 second. Yeah, also assuming that it stacks. Which I assume that's what it means. If I can use the same one 4 times.